The result in the complaint you filed?
I was contacted by Bill, the senior investigative analyst of the Police Complaint Commissioner's Office, and he said that the results of the investigation was complete and that there was no fault on the part of the police. Surprise, surprise. The police just took the evidence as they saw fit.
It's very funny.
Well, they're meant for taller people than me.
Yes.
I think it'd be dragging along behind me. You know?
So is that why you became such a tough guy? Because you weren't tall?
No, I don't think so. I don't think it was all that tough, actually.
Yeah.
The smashed door, the smashed window, the smashed lamps, Yvonne's active terror the night of the alleged break-in. I wasn't at all upset with the Police Complaint Commissioner's Office or with Bill. He explained it's just his job to oversee the complaint and to make sure that the rules and regulations are followed. These cops obviously didn't watch any CSI or true crime shows. Absolutely nothing about the break-and-enter matched up. I was never interviewed.
This is your chance to talk to us.
Okay, good cop.
No, usually I'm the prick.
You look like the prick.
And the inept cops didn't even notice that most of the glass door was broken, with the majority of the glass landing outside on the patio. It should have in fact landed inside if the glass was indeed smashed from the outside. Jesus Christ. Even the fucking Hardy Boys or Nancy Drew would have grabbed this one. How did I know about the state of the glass shards? I was the one that cleaned it up for Yvonne just the day after she called me at work and begged me to be with her again. I did meet the Police Complaint Commissioner one more time by chance outside of work at a cafe. I asked if I could join him at his table. He told some stories about his career, and of course, we talked about Elvis. We connected on a genuine level, and I felt that I could consider him a friend. 20 years later, I researched him out on Facebook and contacted him and inquired how he was. He answered me and said he was happy to hear from me and inquired as to how all this turned out for me in the end. He also said that he was proud of me for standing up for what I believed in. These were great words to hear. I thanked him for his help. He stated that he was confused and he didn't know how he helped me. It was his friendly demeanor, not viewing me as crazy, and for singing every Sunday at the karaoke night when I needed it most. I felt the good luck of Elvis through him.
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups: the police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
So, how were you able to prepare yourself for the upcoming trial?
In order to prepare myself for trial, I found myself reading court procedures and watching a lot of crime TV and Judge Judy.
There's only one ringmaster here, that's me.
My interest in TV shows particularly centered around a crime drama called Law and Order. I was at a local pub sorting through my mountain of paperwork when a gentleman with a raspy voice and whiskey-soaked voice sat at my table and asked me, "Do you have an extra cigarette?" I really didn't take notice who sat beside me, and we chatted for a while and gradually became friends. As I stood up to leave, I gave him my work number, and I told him to give me a call at work. This is the best place to get a hold of me. My boss called me over the phone one day and he said, "Jason, line 1, Sainton is on the phone." My new friend called me at work and asked, "Do you want to meet for beers after work?" The last time we met, I was fully engrossed with my caseload. The second time we met, I was able to concentrate more on the fella. He asked what all that paperwork was about. I started to tell him a little bit about my case, and I asked him what did he do for a living. He didn't seem to be fit for working. He was a heavy drinker, heavy smoker, and he stated that he was semi-retired. He went on to say that he worked for a TV show called Law and Order. Holy shit, I damn near shit myself. Now I recognized him. It was Mike Moriarty sitting right in front of me, and he had taken an interest in me and my case. As fate would have it, he was one of the prosecutors from my favorite TV series, Law and Order. I was starstruck. And it was pretty cool to have this Hollywood celebrity, though fallen from grace, at my table. I went on to explain in more detail about my case and how I had fired my lawyer and that I was now representing myself.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
He made a joke and said that he would represent me. Although Michael was a B-grade actor and in poor health, it really got my brain spinning. How cool and funny would it be if I rolled into small-town Penticton with a Hollywood celebrity lawyer? I had all the evidence I needed. I'm sure he could have done a great job, as good a job if not better than I could have.
Your Honor, the accused has stated in both direct and cross-examination that he has never committed a violent act, that he is a man of conscience, a prisoner because of politics. And
after he invited me up to his hotel room, I saw that having him accompany me, even for moral support, would have been in vain. His room was full of empty wine bottles. It was a crying shame that this excellent actor had fallen as hard and as far as he did. My father was a 25-year member of AA, and I spent some time with Michael and inquired if he was interested in seeking any help. But this was not a conversation he wanted to have. I never saw him again after that visit to his hotel. I was told that he checked out, and I later learned that he himself had a major legal trouble in Vancouver. I hoped that I would see him again in the pub, but customers of the pub claimed that he had not come in for a long while. To this day, I wish him well and good health.
whatever lies in their stories about Jason just can't be ignored.